I'll be honest with you, like moving to this gym, it's like long overdue. Like I'll tell you a story. The Coach Mornay, from 2014-15, he always said to me like, hey, on gym come, you know, the way you fight like, you know, come here, come train with us, come, you know. And you know, because of ideals, I just went about the long way. And then eventually when I started becoming like what people call selfish, you know, because as I'm speaking, I don't know how Bram feels about me, you know, I'm okay with him, you know, but I had to make that decision where, you know, I need a certain level of coaching, I need, you know, certain level of competition, I need a certain level of, you know, and when I looked out for me, you know, and everybody sort of maybe felt like about me that, you know, because when I left my initial gym, Rio Grappling Club, I wanted to go to what they then called FFM at the time, the biggest gym, you know, and then I didn't go. So I think a lot of people always felt like I want to be the top dog, maybe in the small gyms or whatever. I don't know, you know, somebody told me that, you know, said like it's about time you found guys your level and so on, you know. But I moved into CIT and it's like, it was easy, you know. It was like, yeah, this is what training is supposed to be like, you know. Round after round after round after round, you have to like give maximum effort. Then you have to give like 200, and you know, the guy starts learning your ways, you know, like he knows how you wrestle, then you have to improvise and learn a new way. So for me, it's been like the greatest thing, man. Like this is where, as I tell you, I feel like I'm becoming a martial artist again, you know, where like the amateurs, I'm learning so much from them. The pros, I'm learning an immense amount from them, you know. And one thing I have to mention, like the transition to here, that's been exceptional to all the other gyms. I honestly say it's the coach, you know. A lot of people, like, you know, I believe in leadership being the strongest thing. Like we can all have talent and so on. And you know, when we talk of leadership, you find people who have never played soccer, you know, Sir Alex Ferguson, but he's one of the most successful managers, you know. So I get you my first training session and like, this guy kicks it down, you know, like here, this is what I expect from you, I expect maximum effort and so on and so on. And he said something, I don't know if I should be saying this, you know, like private training on our part, but he said something that resonated with me so much. He said like, I'm a sore loser, I hate losing, okay? So I prepare as best as I can to win. And if I lose because the guy is like better than me, that's fine. You know, that's absolutely fine. That's when I can take it. He's better than me. But one thing I can't take is losing. Losing is being a loser, you know, accepting before the time comes that, you know, and I was like, this is where I need to be, you know. And I get you, it's like, you can't help it. Like even the way we train, it's a hierarchy, you know. Everybody's a pro fighter, everybody wants to be, you know, so you start training and like, you know, it's competitive amongst us, you know. And this is where like, I tell you the most important part of martial art comes in, character building, you know. How are you towards your training partners? How are you towards people? How are you when you've been owned and around? How, you know, all these things, it's like, you know, I'm giving out the lessons and I'm receiving them. I'm giving out the lessons and I'm receiving them. So it's been such a beautiful experience for me because I think I'm a kind of person that likes to give, you know. So I've come to a point in my life where I've learned to receive, you know, where the coach is giving me advice, where he's telling me literally like, no, that was a tough effort. I expect more from you, you know, and I'm like, okay, you know, like